I'm back and everything should be working now. Yeah, Mosquito is doing really well. Let's go now into the grid and Scheisse, I missed out on the results page. I wasn't able to see who will start in front of who. Okay, there we go. So it will be randomized starting on the first place. So this is Roberto's grid pole position, so he finished in P15, followed by Denny 2005, Tobo, Biomythic, and Nemanja Popovic ran out the top 5. No playing 6th, Playable Kevin in 7th, Jens Verma in 8th, Josh Brook in 9th, Propofol in 10th, Jack Olivier starting P11, Ali Janich at P12, Fulinitz P13, Pinguki in P14, and Diego Domingo P15. So then, from that it's B-Wolves, Cano, Midstro, Honor Go, Miguel Costa, Trader Joe, Toaster, Manuel Ferra, Mosquito, Epeli, Joao Vicente Guerra, Wessel Beruden, and that will be it for the grid. Let's see if this works. Oh, I can see now the bits. 1 bit. Thank you for that. Brown moment. Yeah. 25 seconds remaining until the start of race 2 of today's round of AS3. Please remember to follow us and subscribe if you want. 6 lights coming up now for race 2. 100% sure there's going to be a safety car. And there's a jump start at the back. Away we go. There was a huge jump start. I think that was Jack Olivier who jumped the gun as they head towards the first corner. They're going 3 wide, and I'm pretty sure Jack Olivier will have to serve a drive-through penalty as they're going 3 rows 3 wide at the back. Oh my god. There goes Fulinitz into the pit to serve his drive-through penalty. Is there a crash? No. There has been some contact, but there's not enough for a crash. So overall, looking clean. As Tobo is now in the lead. And never mind, call that way too early. That's Trader Joe into the wall. And Vicente Guerra has been spun around. Please don't crash into Trader Joe. Result Verudent. Yeah, this is gonna be a safety car. Yep, safety car. Domingo is in P14, so he hasn't gained that many positions. He's actually only gained 1, and I'm pretty sure it was because Fulinitz jumped the start. There were 2 drivers who I believe jumped the start. I believe it was Fulinitz and Jack Olivier? Not too sure. Yeah, he was first last race. I think it was Olivier. So Olivier will have to serve now a drive-through penalty when he goes into the main straight. So now there will be 1 more lap of safety car, virtual safety car, I might add. So will Jack Olivier dive into the pits to serve his pit stop, or to serve his penalty? Yes, he is. But he will actually not lose out quite as much as you think he would. He will drop down to P13, P14. Careful, we're not losing it now. So he drops down just behind Diego Domingo. Has there been a crash behind? No, that's Flynn serving his drive-through penalty. So yep, Olivia and Flynn both jumped the start, so now we have Flynn just, Olivia just behind Diego Domingo. And Playboy Kirby. Pingo King P11. Topo Topo and PM first. So now we'll probably be heading towards green flag. Let's see. This is a good angle. So now Topo will do 120. That's a bit of a gap. Will it go green flag? We're not yet. And we are now green flag, green flag. Then it 2005 trying to make a move towards the inside. Then we have Popovich actually trying to make a move. Actually, no, Joshua Brooks trying to make a move. We have people going too wide. That's James Benzema and no play touching. After first and second corner, we have no play and Pingu Queen battling out. Pingu Queen around the outside. Pingu Queen is one of the fastest drivers today. Mosquito has crashed out before even the last finish straight. Why? Oh, Olivia has to serve it again. Damn. As now James Benzema will go up to P9. Then in 2005 trying to make a move was, oh, that's Probable trying to make a move on Josh Brooks. And he makes it through. Oh, that's a crash. That's a crash. I believe that's by Mythic. Who was that? Who's cutting grass there? Is it who I think it is? Yes, it's Popovich. Who actually makes Ali Janisha makes a move on me. Meanwhile, behind them we have a crash. Well, not a crash, a punt. And wow. Wait, you may be right. The pit stops might actually be glitched for the drive-throughs. Damn. Meanwhile, we still have a very big battle here. All of them bunched up together. As then in 2000, Togo will set the fastest lap with a 33.5. That's someone in the gravel. That's, I believe it's Propofol. Yet the randomized, sorry. Can Jack Olivia? Oh, Jack Olivia has been flagged. What? Oh no! Damn. So yeah, it was the bits that were glitched. Oh, and there's a crash behind. That's a massive. Oh my god! What just happened here? That's gonna be a safety car. Yep, safety car. Oh, and there's still crashing. But the car, you can't. So pits have done for Jack Olivia and Flynn, so they both DNF. That's a bummer. Jack Olivia had for sure points in the back, but now he has to DNF because of the pit lane not registering completely right. Damn. Yeah, F in the chat for him. So we will not go green now. We'll go one lap after. Flynn can come back. He has technically DNF'd, so he's back in the lead lap. No, he's one lap down. So if anything happens, I don't know, will they be able to let him through? I don't know. Jack Levis is back as well. And he goes through. Will there be enough time for them to unlap themselves? I don't think they will. Even if they go at full throttle, Tobo going 120 will not be oh, he's actually going a bit slower now. Oh, Beeble has just crashed under the safety car. So that's cool, I guess. Not cool, obviously. I'm sorry for Beebles. So can Flynn actually go back onto the grid? I don't know. Tobo is now that I believe that's a loud car of Olivia. Yeah, that is. Tobuto will go green now. I believe so. Hey! It's not my fault he crashed on the safety car. Well, he probably got crashed out, but I'm not too sure. Oh, James Benzema had a crash! James Benzema had a crash! James Benzema has been spun around! So there will be another lap, probably, of safety car. Never mind, it's green flag. And actually, teammates now in the lead. Both Denny 2005 and Chonko Turbo. So there we are green right now. Actually, Propofol tried to make a move in Denny 2005. Denny looking very sketchy out of the corner. And look at that massive field. Amberon had a crash. Meanwhile, right behind this, Propofol going through. Wow, what a nice move. And actually, Randomize has lost out quite a bit there. Josh Brook can try and overtake a move. Make a move. He is, but has fought Randomize wide. And now he's not able to catch up again. Sad for Folinitz and Olivier. Now they're 2 laps down. 1 lap, I guess. Yeah, 1 lap. Now Vicente Guerra had defending from Biomythic. Eppley now defending from Notply. In the lead we have Chonko Turbo followed by Propofol. Denny 2005, Randomize. Joshua Brooks. Ali Janisha. Popovic. Oh, that's Randomize going wide. That's Randomize goes really wide. Josh might try and make a move here, try and do the cutback, but careful because that leaves the door open for Ali Janisha to try and make a move on him. Ooh, that's Randomize going wide. That's Randomize losing out the rear, and that's Ali Janisha. Ali Janisha losing out quite a bit, and he gets crashing to the wall by Eppley. Playboy Kevin plays a ping pong as well, and there's a massive domino effect between all of these drivers. Damn. Getting really feisty in race 2 as always, as that's Pingo Queen trying to make a move on Miguel Costa. Feels so bad for Linitz and Jack Libya. Oh, I just realized that next round is it's Assen, it's the Netherlands. Jens is gonna be a nightmare. Jens is gonna be a nightmare as well as Fury. Oh my god, they're gonna be impossible to bear, unbearable. There you go. That's Pingo Queen trying to make a move. Miguel Costa again. It's clear that Pingo Queen has the pace. But the thing is that in Ahvenisto, you have to force the other driver to make a mistake like that, get the inside, and get the job done. So in the lead we have Chonko Turbo followed by Propofol. Actually, let's hold here. Who's that car leading by? I believe that's no, that's none of them. As I say that, Oliver just crashed. Careful one rejoining. Actually, Popovic, what happened to Popovic? He's just lost out 2 positions. Oh, I believe. Oh, that was Popovic, I think. Nico Domingo now to P5. Randomize out to P6. Ebeli up to P7. Kirby out to P8. Ali Janisha up to P9. Actually, losing out to Playboy Kevin. Will he be able to try and make a move here? He's not. Purple causing in on Chonko Turbo. So Denny 2005 cannot catch up to them now. Miguel Costa actually losing out to Pingo Queen, as it happened before, sorry. Pingo Queen actually make a move on Popovic. Will he be able to stay on the inside as Jens Benzema has now overtaken B-Wolves? As Mitsuda is also overtaking Cannon. Yeah, he has. Benzema has overtaken B-Wolves. Pingo Queen is trying to overtake Popovic. Popovic is being overtaken by Miguel Costa. Oh, that's a crash there for Costa. After touching with Popovic, and he goes through the wall into the lake. And DNFs. Joshua Brooks actually starting to make a move on Denny 2005 for the podium. Eppley actually tried making a bit of a mistake there with Playboy Kirby. And Joshua Brooks now looking to make a move on Diego Domingo. Will Diego Domingo be able to go through? No, he's... Oh, sorry, that's Denny. Diego Domingo's behind him. Miguel Costa has DNF. Definitely. Meanwhile, behind him, we have a battle for 6th place, actually. a whole train of cars. Josh Brook has overtaken the new 2005. I'm sorry I missed that. Towards the uphill section, so Josh into the podium positions as Kirby overtakes Eppley on the uphill. As actually now look at this bunch up. Oh, is that a move I see from Eppley? They all bunch up on the inside of the corner. Purple Kirby touching the grass there. Probably closing in on top of Turbo. But it's not close enough to make a move. Diego Domingo has actually overtaken the Indy 2005 on the inside. Tosa has overtaken Kano around the outside. Wow. Well, I'm pretty sure that move hasn't been finished yet, as Propofol actually tried to make a move here on Turbo Turbo. Turbo Turbo is actually missing out on quite a lot of pace right now. Propofol trying to make the cutback as Manuel Ferrari throws down to P18. Propofol still closing in. He has the draft down heading towards the first corner. Careful of going wide on this corner. And he loses out quite a bit. That's Wetzman losing out the position mid-stroll. I think he has gone 3 wide. Wow, they're not all gonna make it through. But that was intense as Wetzman lost out the most and now down to P20. Miguel Propofol trying to make a move around the outside. Actually tries to switch back. It's not close enough. Doesn't make it effective. Now we'll get a try and make another move with 1 minute and a half, 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining. Kano has made a mistake and has crashed out. Oh no! And James commits a mistake as well. They both crash out. Will this be enough for a safety car? I don't think a safety car will be called out. Because Tobo now defending towards the inside. Probably looking around the outside. But that's just Rooks who's catching up. The Brit who has caught up to the lead. As well as Diego Domingo. This could be a really hard battle on the final lap. Oh boy. This could be really interesting. Josh Brooks trying to make a move. Actually, Propofol makes a mistake. Punts Turbo. And Josh goes around the outside. Propofol stays on the inside. They both touch. Diego Domingo has closed in really hard. And Josh Brooks will go around the outside. He will be the next one to challenge Turbo for the lead. As Vicente Guerra has crashed out a bit. He has spun around. Actually, that's Propofol on the grass, on the gravel. Has to defend now. Actually overtakes Josh Brooks on the inside. Joshua didn't see that one coming. And still there, he's still there. That means that Turbo will be taking away the lead on the second to last lap. But Josh Brooks hasn't given up yet. Josh Brooks is on the inside. Diego Domingo on the inside as well on the uphill section. And Diego Domingo will go up to P3. Maybe even P2 going around the outside of Josh Brooks. Actually now Propofol on the inside, the outside of Diego Domingo actually trying to make a move on Propofol. Can't speak. English isn't my first language. Propofol defending the inside or trying to make a move on Josh Brooks. As they have caught up now to a lap car of James Wetzman. Oh, never mind. James Wetzman is just DNF. Who's this car? Oh, that is Josh Brooks. Sorry. So they are actually catching up again to Turbo. The boys guys are just happening now because this is so intense. This battle could be now for the lead. It was for the lead, but they lost out quite a bit on the leader. If Turbo makes a clean lap, he will stay ahead for this final lap coming up now. As Propofol has to make a move on Josh Brooks. But Diego Domingo is actually looking towards the inside. Will he be opportunistic enough to try and make a move towards the inside of the first corner? No, he is not. And Josh is trying to catch up. Meanwhile, Propofol is dropping a bit farther behind from Josh Brooks. Diego Domingo has actually catched up quite a bit on Propofol now. Will he be able to make a move here towards the inside? As Propofol has crashed out. And he's spun around on the first corner. Careful on the inside. Oh! That is 2 cars that have gone wide. And that's a crash. Oh, is that Propofol trying to make a move around the outside of Josh Brooks on the downhill section? Yes, that is. Actually makes a cutback. Just defending the inside. It might be even 3 wide, but it's not close enough. Diego Domingo tried to make a move around the outside of Propofol. Josh Brooks not defending the inside because he knows that Propofol has to defend the inside from Diego Domingo. Propofol now, Josh is defending the inside. Propofol might throw a cutback, but he's not close enough. Actually, Diego Domingo trying to make a cutback on Propofol. My voice is going. Josh committed a bit of a mistake there. He now has to fully defend the inside if he doesn't want to let Propofol by. He doesn't let Propofol by, And it looks like Propofol has to now defend really hard for Diego D'Amico. Diego D'Amico, the grass! Will he be dirty enough to make him over on the outside? But he will be in the left side. No! As Propofol goes into the gravel, and that will be it. Toboto wins. George Brooks second. Ah! And there goes Denny. Propofol P5. Diego D'Amico P4. Denny Tosa 5. P5. Playable Kirby P6. Pingu Queen P7. Eppley P8. Ali Jadensha P9, No Play P10, Vicente Guerra P11, Big Wolf P12, Randomized P13, Honor God P14, Mitsur P15, so barely on the points. Popovic missing out on points after a crash that hits off at the first corner. Dosta P17, to the judges, having a moment with Randomized here, as well as Mitsur, who's just on his, I don't know what to call that. Gonna take a screenshot of this result. Wow, what a race! That was amazing. Okay, with the results, now we're gonna head into the interviews. So now, let's see if I can get both River Racing, no, actually not River Racing, Polybius and Company, as my Discord has decided to crash as well. Seems like my PC had an error from Opera that decided to fuck up all the entire setup for the stream. So bear in mind with that. See if I can log out of Discord. I'm logged out. Let's see. It's not working. Let me actually shut it down with tasks. Task manager, are you working? Yes, you are. Discord and finish. Okay, let's see if I can get it now. So Tobo will get the win on the second race. I actually missed out on the results of the first race. Scheiße. See if Discord works now. Discord. There we go. Let's see if I can get some drivers in here. Let's talk now with the winner of the second race. Tobo, let's see if I can get in. Okay, now we have the winner of race 2, Towa Tobo. Hello, Towa.
Hello.
So, you took the lead, you never give it up. How was it?
Well, it was at first it was kind of easy because we had the safety cars, but then it got hairy because apart from Propofol, Diego and Josh joined. So as you would imagine, it was not a very calm or peaceful race for me.
Yeah, and overall, a commanding lead, but people were catching up to you on the very end. Did you see how big the battle was behind you?
Yeah, I was checking the mirror all the time, so I was having glimpses of everything. And by the way, I think I have to thank you for this win because of my practice with you the other day. I think better than it should have.
Yeah, it was a nice battle. So, in context for everyone who's on the stream, me and Towa had after Saxon, just after the race, we hopped onto this on the practice server and just did what 10 laps of full fighting, something like that, something crazy like that. So yeah, congratulations on the win. You will actually be now on the battle for the championship. You will be a contender. You will not. I don't think you're gonna be in the top three, but you will be near enough.
I don't think that's realistic, but okay.
Yeah. So prepare yourself for Asen. Should be easier than. I mean, it's the total opposite of Avenisto. Avenisto is just uphill, downhill. Asen doesn't have that much variation because it's in the Netherlands. They call a mountain something that doesn't have even 200 meters of height.
Yeah, good thing is it in Netherlands.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you for coming for the interview. Congratulations on the win
Thank you.
again. And yep, see you next week.
See you.
All right. Let's see. Actually, let me finish the recording for the bots. Let's see if the bot can process all of that recording. Meanwhile, I'm gonna look and see if Diego Domingo is up for an interview. And we'll say hello to Diego. Hello.
Hola.
So, congratulations on the win of the first race. How did you feel?
Great. I have been out of racing for a while, and it feels good to be back.
Yeah, feels nice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, and should we say about the second race? I mean, because the first race was quite calm for you. You didn't have that much of a challenge behind you. You had the 1.4 gap between you and the second place. But in the second race, quite a bit of a battle, don't you think?
Yeah. I mean, this track is very complicated to overtake. I was a little lucky with because there were some incidents in front of me and I could avoid them. And yeah, I got to Josh. I was faster than the top three, but it's very difficult to overtake, and they battled really well. And yeah, they did a great job. Josh, especially, like we were like three wide every corner, and really nice job. Also, Togwa for the win.
Yep. So congratulations on the win. Congratulations on P4. Yep, P4. Really close at the very end. Incredible battle for P2 and almost made it a battle for the lead actually. And yep, see you on Nassen.
Probably not. Yeah.
Ah,
See you.
see ya. See ya.
See you soon.
See ya. All right, let's see if we can get Penguin as well as Flinitz. Is Flinitz here? I don't see him on the voice chat, so no. Why? Actually, I wanna interview Jack Olivia. So here we have Penguin. Penguin, hello.
Hello there.
So first race, second place, very calm for you, I would say.
Yeah,
And yeah,
calm race.
let's say about that second race wasn't as calm as the first one.
No, but I think that's just the nature of AF3. I couldn't avoid the collision that I was involved in, this big pile up on the bridge. But despite that, I'm still happy with the race. I managed to recover up to 7th and score good points. And I had some great battles and overtakes on the way in race 2, so it was actually really fun.
Yeah. Overall, not the worst result for you. In fact, you were gonna get quite a few points here for P3 and P7. You'll probably be in the lead due to how Jack Olivier just wasn't able to commit those drive-through penalties.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate for Jack Olivier. I hope that doesn't hurt him in the championship too much. Like this circuit, because the pit lane is weird, it really screwed him over. That's
Yeah.
very unfortunate for him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm happy with the points that I've got. I think I probably will be top of the championship, which I'm very happy about, and we'll see how far I can take that.
Yeah. So congratulations on podium and P7, getting a great
Thank
bunch
you.
of points. And yep, see you in Essen.
See you in Assen. Thank you.
Yep. We shall. Let me see if I can get. Let's see. Nemanja Popovic, who was involved quite a lot of battles. Let's see if we can get. This will be probably the last interview. And here we have Nemanja Popovic. Welcome. Wow, what a race, right?
I cannot like believe. Actually, wanna hear something funny? In the first race, like I was doing real well. I was like P5, P6, I think.
hmm
Phone call, phone call from the store because I ordered something.
Oh,
I'm panicking. I'm grabbing my phone. I'm turning on the speaker. I'm going off track.
oh.
Wrong.
so that's
So
so that's what happened in race one then.
yeah,
Oh. Meanwhile, in race two, oh, just
I
pain.
had yeah, it is pain.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't remember the first few laps what happened, but
Uh,
later on, like with randomize, he's my teammate. Like I knew that he was gonna let me pass, but just I understeered into him and just spun out, and man, so
yeah.
unlucky.
It's really bad. Well,
And then the second time, Polly came
yeah.
free wide in the turn one.
Yeah, I got that almost on. I almost got that on camera. I think I got it, but not enough. I think it was before the stream. No, it was after the stream crashed. So yeah. Best of luck for the next race in Assen. It's totally the track is totally different from Ahvenisto. Ahvenisto is just a rally stage compared to any other tracks, really.
I mean, I gotta say, this race, like, it has been like far more clean than I expected it
Yeah,
to.
it was far more cleaner than there
I
weren't
mean,
that many safety
there
cars
were,
actually.
yeah, there were a lot of crashes, but like, it was not like a pile up,
Yeah, it wasn't a
except that
pile.
one on the bridge.
I
Yeah.
said that one. Yeah, I said that one for the bridge. And yep, see you next week on Assen, which is totally flat, but I would say it will be a natural hill climb for the people on the Netherlands. So yeah, thank you for coming, and yeah, best of luck.
Yeah, thank you too.
Yeah, you're welcome.
See.
Oh, so I cut it out by mistake there. So that will be the end of AF3 today. Tomorrow we have AF4, and it will be the last race, if I'm not wrong. It's a driver's boat, and it is in Cote d'Ivoire. Yep, it will be last race in Cote d'Ivoire, and also the last race for AF1. We're doing Indy 250. I will be racing that race, hopefully. And yeah, also, do we have AF2? No, we don't. We don't. That's next week. Diego, que no me importa, tío, que lo tengo que hacer, coño. So yeah, thank you all for coming and see you on the next one. Goodbye.